Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. Now, I'm pretty sure I recorded a normal intro to this video, but I couldn't find it because I recorded a lot of clips of this video because I kept on getting freaked out because I'm trying to record these videos, okay? And I'm not some person who just has infinite time. I have limited time in my schedule, and this mission said it was going to take 2 hours. So I started it at like 9. Mission said it was going to take 2 hours. Download started taking forever, and I can't save the mission. So yeah, this video was kind of a train wreck put back together into a video that's somewhat watchable, I guess. I don't really know. But anyway, as always, enjoy the video. Okay, so the update's finally done. It took a little while, but it finished. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do this for today. Probably won't be a long video, because yeah. I mean, I hate to complain about it. I really hate to be a complainer, but yeah, like I've been saying, these updates, it cuts into my recording time. But yeah, I would like to, have a little bit of schedule. But wow, that looks like a long distance, but I don't think Japan's that big. Nagasaki to Tokyo. Is this a long distance? Because I was just talking about how I don't have a lot of time to record this video after this update. Okay, let's go ahead and take off here. Off of Nagasaki Airport. Okay, wow. We have a lot of stops. We have... I don't know what all these places are, but there are a lot of stops. What I'm trying to say is, this seems like a pretty far distance, so it is pretty far. We could probably make this a two-parter, actually. That would seem like a very smart thing to do. We can maybe do something with this. Actually, let's stay inside the airplane for the takeoff. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. AI control. You got the checklist and the nav log. Good. Okay. Basic controls. Good. Checklist. Good. Before starting engine, the engine started. Okay. After starting engine. I think we're all good. The AI did that. ATC. Okay. We're ready to take off here on our journey across Japan. Let's go ahead and release that parking brake. Parking brake has been released. Let's go ahead and throttle up to maximum. Throttle is now maximum. We have knots. Our knots are gradually increasing. Okay, knots are being increased. We are at takeoff velocity. Rotate. Rotating. And we're airborne. Landing gear. Okay, thank you. Flaps. Thank you. Airspeed above. Okay, climb. Climbing. We're overspeeding. Climb. Gotcha. Okay, I want to match this. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, we're airborne. Okay, I don't know what the ATC is talking about. We haven't really done too much with the ATC, but they're talking, so it's kind of hard to talk over it, so that's why I'm being quiet, just letting it kind of do its thing.
Squawk 6035 Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo.
I know what Squawk's not good, is it? We're fine? Okay, let's validate the time. Validate. Okay, what's our flight level? Oh boy, pull up, pull up. Pull up, okay, good. Pull up, good. We're going too fast. Pulling up. What's our flight level? What should our flight level be? 3,400 feet. 3,400 feet. 29.92. Okay. I think we're good. 5,400 feet. 5,400 feet. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and level off here. I think we're at cruising altitude. Man, takeoff is pretty stressful with all this stuff going down. Oh boy, we're overbanking. We're overbanking. We're overbanking, overbanking. Okay, correction.
119.175 for Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo.
Thanks, I guess. What's our trim?
Approach Beechcraft.
5,700. That's what we're at. Okay. We're gonna maintain 5,700.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf Sierra Kilo Nagasaki approach. Continue to heavy as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
Okay, we're at 29.902, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 29.902. So as long as we maintain that, I guess inches of pressure, inches of mercury, we'll be good. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay, can we level off? Can we level off? Okay, we're gonna trim. Okay, set our trim. Nose up a little bit. Okay, we're taking a little bit of a detour on our flight plan. As you can see, our flight plan's right here. I will go and get an external camera now that we're in the air. Again, sorry for me not talking. I tend to not talk too much in these videos, as it is just kind of stressful flying an airplane. It's just, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. You know, it's kind of hard to talk while flying an airplane. You know, have you ever tried it? It's, you know, difficult. And we're not, yeah, we're trying to stay on the center line, but not doing the best. Our trim seems set good. There's some pretty water down there. Look at that. Any points of interest to look at? Straight ahead, I guess. That's a pretty good point of interest, you know, to looking straight ahead. That's always great. We seem to be off our heading again. Let's go ahead and get back onto it. I didn't realize that we went too far. Okay, let's go ahead and get an external camera here. Camera. Let's get a showcase. Oh yeah. Fixed. 9. Ooh. That's pretty cool. What do you guys think? You like this camera? I think it's pretty cool. We haven't ever flown like this before. Okay. Seem to be flying all right. Again, I don't really know what to talk about. It's very pretty up here. It's very pretty. Okay. I said we were going to do a time lapse, and that's what we shall do. Okay, go.
And everything I knew, my heart still sings a distant song. A truth that isn't mine, dreams that are stuck in time. Still we keep going on and on. 기계적고 나風に知らされるとは面白くない自分の目で確かめる必要があったみたい So hard to see
It does still seem to be a very far distance to fly, which is why I think I'm probably going to split this up into 2 parts. Yeah, it's definitely a very long journey across Japan here. But we seem to be managing. We're just off our little line. There's a little line here they want us to stay on, and we haven't been really staying on it to the best of our ability. It's going to turn back on the GPS tracking. We're trying to stay on this center line right here. This kind of line in the sky. Actually, I can see it right here. That's good. I like looking at the instruments. It's good to look at these. But I also want to be able to look out the window. So yeah, hopefully once we get flying nice and straight and level here on our line. Okay, go ahead and spank hard here. Just close to it. I don't think it to be exactly on it. Just kind of with it a little bit. Okay, good. And then slowly roll out of that bank. Very good. Okay, now we can finally... Again, it does take a lot more focus than driving a train does. But once we do get in the air, we can, you know, enjoy it, which is cool. I think like our engines aren't actually producing the same power. 10%, 11%, 11%, 11%, 12%. 11, there we go. Our engines weren't throttled exactly the same, which was kind of interesting. Very pretty day over wherever we are now. I don't even know where we are now. We over YSK. Let's see, where are we? We're somewhere over KUE. Where's this? CUE. Let's see. So we can find Haas Hosmi on the map here. Okay, Hosmi, we passed SIOTA. We're approaching the River Lift Bridge. That could be a cool thing to look at. Let's see. Where's that? Let's go and get an external camera. Where's the River Lift Bridge? Is that it down there? There it is down there somewhere. Right there. I think that's it right there. My mouse. Yeah, there's the River Lift Bridge. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's River Lift Bridge. We're heading up on KUE 35. KUE... Oh no, River Lift Bridge. Okay, there we go. That's destination 4. Itota is our next. Let's go and reset it. And we have 34 minutes to get there. Wow. Or no, 34 nautical miles, 8 minutes. Okay, 34 nautical miles, 8 minutes. That's not where it is. So up to... right here. Okay, so that's where we're heading. That's our heading. That's where we're going. Yeah, this VFR map is nice to have available. We're maintaining our altitude, I think. We are losing altitude. Let's go ahead and maybe one bit more on the trim, 27% trim. So we can maybe stay in the sky and not fall out of the sky. That would be good to, you know, be doing. And, yeah, we're at destination marker 5. I think once we get to destination marker 12, I'll call it for part 1, and we can resume, you know, part 2, where we continue flying the airplane. So yeah, on part 2 we'll continue flying, and it'll be great. And we also have trim right here too, which is good. Set fuel, test fuel, the old things. Nav receivers, and buttons and stuff. Buttons and stuff! There's buttons that I don't know what they do. I know that one does. Yoke visibility? Now we don't have a steering wheel, but now we do. Okay. Go ahead and minimize that. Any other? There's RJDM. That's another... we can't really see it. Can't really see RJD. Let's go ahead and just do camera. Let's go ahead and do external. Where is it? It's a big airport down on the ground somewhere. Is that it? That might be it. Big airport. Big international, I think. I don't know. It's a big airport. Showcase. Nope. Showcase. Camera drone. External one. All these different external cameras are really cool. But the camera drone is nice. That's pretty cool. There's no other views for the default view. We can do smart cam. The smart cam look at the smart cam automatically focus in on whatchamacallit, landmarks, things, points of interest. That'd be nice if it did. But I don't see any points of interest right now. We're losing altitude, so we're gonna go throttle up again. Throttle up again. Oh wow, pretty. So beautiful. Japan is so beautiful. Okay, coming out of the time lapse for a little bit, I see another plane. You guys see it in the distance right there, these lights? And also on the map. They're gonna cross our flight path. Let's hope ATC knows what they're doing and we can avoid this plane. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Probably another player playing the game. Which I think I have it set to other players. Or it could be an AI aircraft, I'm not too sure. But there he is, just flying. You can see the lights. You can see the blinky lights. If you guys don't see that, there's a little blinky, white, red. Blinky, white, red. Blinky lights on that airplane. He's got the blinkers on, guys. That's how we know he's turning. Alright, do you need blinkers in the sky? I mean, I don't know how to do the blinkers. So I don't think they're needed. I could be wrong though. I could be breaking all kinds of laws of aviation right now by not having the blinkers on. But who knows? He probably took off from RJFF over here. Or he could have taken off maybe from DC, this one, DGC, or some other airport, but there he goes. He's over there. Yeah, there he is. You can just see the lights. But you can also see him on the map. Okay, we're approaching on ITODA airport. Just gonna turn back on the GPS tracking. And we can turn on the line map as well to see some of the mountains. That's kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna come across our second, or our fifth. Actually, it's our fifth destination. It's at a heading of 38 degrees, and then after we hit this, we have to head to 45-degree heading. So after we reach Itoda, we have to head for a 45-degree heading. We're straying a little bit, but I think it's all good. We're back at 7,000 feet. We're actually at 80,000 feet. A good flight level to be at. We're going down. We're speeding up. I'm going to go ahead and power back the engines a little bit, back to maybe power 6. So that way we don't go too fast when descending. We don't want to overspeed in the sky. We kind of want to stay on this white line. I think that's maybe just for landing. I don't know if we need to maintain that in the sky. I'm not too sure. But I definitely don't think we want to overspeed into like the 200 knots. I think that would be way too fast if we went that fast. We're just going to pitch the trim and see how it does. Let's go ahead and reset our stopwatch and get ready to head to Canman, which is 448, 18 nautical miles away. Okay, we're definitely losing height when we do that, so definitely don't do that, and definitely go back to like 26. Definitely don't do that. Oh, and we're off our course. There's mountains right here. I don't want to fly into mountains. I'm just gonna try to balance this. We're losing altitude. Fast. Okay, maybe a little bit more power. Go ahead and maybe go to 15% power. There we go, and we'll not lose altitude then. Oh, I think this VS versus. That's the one we don't want up. I think I want to try to get this. I see. This VS. I want to try to make sure that's perfect. I think. Make sure that's as close to 0 as we can get it. I think 24% with 15% power is good.
It's just a little strange that it turned out this way. How they told us so long ago. Tell me how to believe in things I cannot see. How to see it for myself. Somehow I can't explain how I can still remain on this strange, unfamiliar shore.
Another landmark, the Kikoman Bridge, I think. What's that one called? Canman Bridge. Canman Bridge. Right down here. Canman Bridge. Very cool. Okay, we just got a thing from ATC telling us to descend and maintain 4,000 feet. So we're gonna go ahead and cut the engines. Why does it think we need landing gear? Probably because we were descending or slowing down. Yeah, we gotta go down to 4,000 feet, so we're gonna go ahead and, yeah, get off some of this trim. Get down to... we're descending. We're descending rapidly.